All right, round two. Hey, you guys. So I had already recorded this video, and at the very end of it, before it cut off, I got a notification from my phone saying that my storage was too full. So the video was kaput. It wouldn't load. It wouldn't complete. So here we are all over again. I'm going to be playing Lena's glow in the dark challenges here instead of my mini madness today. Now I have, something else I gotta pull money out for. Just kidding. On top of my mini madnesses, I decided that I'm going to be using these glow in the dark challenges for my emergency savings binder, which you guys haven't seen yet. I'm going to show you right now. Also, what I'm going to do before I get started on here, I'm going to show you some freebies I printed out for Freebie Friday Shoutout. I haven't forgot about it. I'm going to do it. So here is my emergency savings binder. Y'all don't get me on the trackers. They're ugly, I know. I'm going to make some kind of like this for that. Or I could just put them in here. No, because I don't have enough. Okay, Lena, you're going to have to make me more individual personalized ones for free. Okay, I need a bunch. I'm just kidding. Oh, hey, here's like an old mini. Okay, Megan. But I do want to start making some trackers for here, so instead of like writing this down, I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but so obviously I haven't saved anything for rent yet. I had 1 month saved on my phone, but I'm still going to keep saving for that because that's a big chunk. It's not just my phone. This is 3 phones on a line. State Farm is 1 month ahead. Well, it was until I got my new car, so I'm sure this is going to go up. My energy bill, I'm not a month ahead yet, so I need to work on this. Obviously, this is not it's not in every month amount. This is like the highest it's gotten in the summertime, so I just want to make sure I save that amount. I haven't saved anything from the car payment yet. I am a month ahead on AT&T, actually minus a few dollars because that changed to 60. Another reason I want to get some other trackers in here. I'm a month ahead on my saws, which is my water here. Gas. Why do I not have anything written down there? So I need to write it in there. This is my student loan, which I am not a month. I lied. That's actually one payment because I pay $75 each paycheck. Groceries I need to get in here. Netflix, this one was not as important. Neither was Discovery Plus. But that's what I have so far. I know I could be doing better, but I've been throwing money at credit cards. So that's what these challenges are going to come in for. I already assigned each of these icons to $1. Y'all going to be like, that's not a lot. But what I'm going to do is once I finish it, it's going to be 25. I'm going to take the 25 out, stick it in the emergency binder, and then I'll wipe this down and we'll start over again just like that. And if I want to, like, I'll switch up the title every now and then so I can, start saving for gas on one of them and stuff like that. It doesn't always have to be T-Mobile or whatever. It can be switched every time I, save some money. So before I get started here, I'm going to kind of let them recharge a little bit. I'm so mad about that video. Okay. So Freebie Friday Shoutout. Y'all ready for this? These are some new people that I found. I have not looked to see if, actually only one of them I haven't looked to see if there's a YouTube yet because I already knew about the other ones. This first one here is from Punky Pennies, and I just recently saw her Ko-fi, and I thought this was super cute because she looks to be a spooky girl like me, and she made like some spooky gothic Christmas minis here, which I want to start using. Haven't checked to see if she has a YouTube, so I need to get on and look at that. This one is from Boop and Budgets. That's Boop, the letter N, and then Budgets. I think she's been doing like a daily Christmas mini, I think, from what I saw. So I went ahead and printed one of those out to add to my minis. This is from Odette's Budgeting Life. I'm not sure if she meant to make them this small or not, or if it's just how it printed out. I don't know. So yeah, I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna make these like a tiny, although that's a lot to save for tinies, unless I make them like 25 cents a piece. I could do that, but I don't really deal with change. But I can still do that because I have like, if I have $1 left over, I can mark off 4 for 25 cents each. So go check her out. This one is from Great Lakes Budgets, Nostalgia Christmas Minis. And these are more like tinies to me, which is perfect because I'm going to cut them out and get them into my Tinies Catch-All Christmas binder. I love this because I was born in the 80s and grew up in the 90s. So yes, I did use all these things, y'all. And I know a lot of y'all did too. Not everybody, but a lot of y'all did. This is from my friend Lulu over at Lulu Innovative. I'm sorry, Lulu. I don't know if that's your actual name or not. I guess I was just assuming, so I don't want to assume things. But go ahead and grab this from her Ko-fi. Again, all of these are from these gals' Ko-fi channels, so go check them out. She hit 200. This was her 200 subscriber, and I'm gonna put this in when I start January. This will be my minis and tinies in January. And last but not least, here we have the Enchanted Owl's Nest. I thought this was a really cutesy Christmas thing, and it's very low budget, it looks like. For you low budgeters out there, there was more to this, by the way, and it was a freebie, guys. It also had the full sheets of prop card money for 25 cents, 50 cents, and 75 cents. I didn't print those out just because I'll kind of play as I go here, because I do not normally use like change like that. So I didn't want to print all those out, but I do still want to get these in with some Christmas stuff. All right, so go check out all of these ladies and their YouTubes and their Ko-fis. Yeah, so that is Freebie Friday Shoutout. I need to get a post out soon, including a bunch of, I'm trying to do one at least once a week with everybody's YouTube channels. Not everybody's, but I'm trying to like get chunks of them at a time and post so y'all can go check out other channels. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna try not to talk too much in this video because Megan's been doing a lot of talking lately. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's get started. So again, these glow-in-the-dark challenges are from my friend Lena over at ONL here. Make sure you go check out her YouTube. She also has an Etsy. This is where you can find those. And as far as I have seen, I have not seen anybody else with glow-in-the-dark challenges. So if you start seeing some populating, from what I know, they came from Lena. She had the original ones as far as I know. So yeah, if you want to play with some glow-in-the-dark stuff, go ahead and check her out. She sent me a little bit of extra to stick in my glow-in-the-dark tower. Y'all, I really didn't know how else to get it in the eyeballs there, but it works, okay? Love yourself. So I don't really have an envelope for this, so I think I'm just going to keep everything in here, including the money. And she had the little thing to put the dice in. So let's get started. Gonna turn down the lights, y'all. I have $20 here. That also turns off my fan. Okay, let me count the money for you really quick. Let me use my fingertip moisturizer. Oh yeah. Okay, that's the first time I've used something like this. I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. These were also from ONL here. Yes. Okay, guys, let's get started. Let me get my dice out. I told her she needs to make me a D4 one. I don't know if she made these or just got them as glow in the dark. I guess I could look and see if there's any D4 glow in the dark. Ready? Okay. Yes! All right, y'all. Y'all see that? So cool. Also, I did tell her you need to figure out how to make our money glow. All right, so here we go. This is T-Mobile, rent, energy bill, water bill, groceries, and car. I only have 20, so we're not gonna get super far. I gotta figure out where else I can get the money for these. Thanks, Lena. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they do glow really great in person. I don't know how well it's coming up on the camera. I also did not leave it charging for very long at all, you guys. So I'm curious how even better it will look if I keep it on longer, or even if I get a blue, not a blue light, a UV light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feels like I have $1 left. Let's just see if I can roll a 1. Come on, 1. Nope. There we go. Okay, and we are done with the money. I'm gonna turn the light back on because I'm not gonna be able to do this part in the dark. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 going to my T-Mobile. And yes, y'all are gonna see me color them in. Sorry. How are y'all doing today? Did you get to check out my recent budgeting video or any of my other ones? And what did y'all, how was your Friday? Did y'all work? Did y'all do anything fun today? I slept all day because I didn't sleep the last few nights. So I was not super productive, and this is why these videos are happening so late. So I apologize. Tomorrow we're supposed to have breakfast with my best friend. Although I've already decided I'm not going to eat anything. We're just going to go for the company. We need to see Zootopia. So I don't know if we're going to, the second one, I don't know if we're going to do that tomorrow or, oh no, my prop money fell. Or Sunday before I go to work. Which I don't like to do a whole lot on the days before I go to work, since I work overnights. Oh, tomorrow we're gonna go to my mom and sister's neighborhood because at the pool they're gonna have like a Christmas thing, and they're gonna show a Christmas movie. They're gonna have some like craft vendors and food vendors and stuff like that. My sister's volunteering. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I told her we'd go check them out. So 4 is going into rent. But that's about it. Plus I need to get to work on some other stuff. Don't forget about my group play tomorrow, you guys. If you haven't got that yet, go ahead to my Ko-fi to get it. My CPS Energy got $1. And if you guys are playing my group plays, like if you can catch the video and just leave me in the comments like how much you guys saved each time, like I think that would be really fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or if you just end up saving like what I'm saving, let me know. And yeah, 3, 4. All the light markers don't work well on laminate, not just this laminate, like all of them. Groceries got 2. These cute little paw prints. Do y'all have pets? I have 2 husky mixes. I know I had something in car. What did I have in car? Let me see. See? It never fails that I mess up something. I guess. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't. That was in my other video. Everything got some love in my other video that messed up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, maybe, did it get $1? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or was rent 5? I think, no, I don't know. 7, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19. Okay, we're gonna say my car got 1. Yeah, I know y'all are gonna let me know. Let me know what I did wrong there. I might have picked up the money before I realized it. That's what I get for talking. That's what I get for talking and distracting myself. But I don't want to just sit here and be quiet because that's weird. Okay, guys. So that concludes today's video. I am going to get to work on some things and go out in the living room and hang out with my mini me for a bit while I'm working on some stuff. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you later. Love you all. Bye.